Alright, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be playing Super Mario 3D Land. We're going to be playing it 2D because it can't exactly capture 3D footage. I'm playing this off of my modified 3DS I got from Japan, but they sold me an American 3DS, or North American I should say. I don't live in America. So I got the guys at, I forget what that place is called, but it cost me as much as to buy the 3DS to get them to modify it. So, but I think it was worth the investment because I'm able to capture 3DS games and also Nintendo DS games as well. So let us begin here. All right. Okay, so we're going to start off with a new file here. And look at the graphics. They're actually they're not too bad. They're like a low resolution Wii game almost. And of course, we're going to go through the same old song and dance story that Mario's been doing since the mid 80s. So basically, Princess Toadstool's been captured by Bowser, and it's up to Mario to save her again. So yeah, you know exactly what's coming. So anyway, I'm just gonna skip this. I guess I can't. I gotta let the cutscene play out. Yep. Didn't see that coming. Actually, yeah. The story is the same in every Mario game. So here we are on a world map, and Mario is very anxious to start, so let us begin with the first level. World 1-1. You know, when I first time played this game was actually, this game was the reason why I brought a 3DS, because I've been a bit fan of Mario games since I was a kid, because, you know, the first video game I played was the original Super Mario Brothers. And, Mario has hardly disappointed my expectations when it came to a brand new Mario game for whatever Nintendo system came out. The only game I haven't really played was Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube, and from what I can tell is that a couple of my friends were very disappointed in that title, and they told me, don't waste my time. But I am going to waste my time eventually and try it out for myself. Oh, okay. Because I like to keep an open mind when it comes to, you know, video games that people don't like. Because I do like my fair share of video games that are not considered classics. Nothing comes to mind right now, probably because they're not classics. But, let's see. Oh, the original Ninja Turtles on the NES. I liked playing that game, even though it was real hard. But it was just because I was such a big fan of Ninja Turtles back in the day. So let's see what's inside this here. Oh, this is in 3D, so... Okay, I can go over here. Step on this. There we go. Alright. So the good thing about this Mario game is that even though it was made for the 3DS and they were trying to push 3D on the consumer, they made this game playable in 2D as well. Because, you know, like little kids weren't able to, because they didn't want little kids to mess up their eyesight at such an early age, because there was going to be a lot of young uns playing this game. Okay, let's get this here again. Like, even though the game is kind of geared towards like younger players, I think this is a game made for people of all ages to enjoy. I hold that firm belief, and as somebody would tell me, like, Mario is for kids. Well, you're missing out, because some of the best games I've ever played are Mario games. Even games that are still being put out today, like Super Mario Odyssey. It's an excellent. Whoa! I fell to my death. As I was saying, Mario Odyssey is a excellent Mario game. I love it. I didn't beat it because I want to play through it on my channel. I think Mario Odyssey might be one of those games that I'm going to play after my next RPG. I'm not gonna make any plans just yet. I will go with the flow and oh darn it, see what I will find myself playing as time goes on. So the control is pretty good with this slider here. I mean, like, it feels natural, and the controls, yeah, like every Nintendo console has been exceptional with the controls regarding Mario games and Zelda games as well. I haven't really played too much of the DS, like Nintendo DS, because I just kind of missed out on it. There was a few games on the Nintendo DS that I loved, which one of them was Retro Video Game Challenge, because it had a retro video game theme to it. Like, it had like a bunch of fake retro video games on there, and I loved it. That's one of those things that I'm gonna keep my eye out for. I couldn't find it online, but I have a feeling sooner or later I'm gonna run into it, because I don't remember selling it off. Maybe I did. Well, anyway. So yeah, this was definitely a what do you call it? This was definitely a good, like a worthy purchase. But I kind of wished I would have got a cartridge, because I kind of given up on Nintendo when it comes to digital downloads, because I think I told the story before. I had a Wii system with like hundreds of games on it, and it's all gone because Nintendo has shut down their servers, and there's no way for me. They don't have an account system, and yeah, Nintendo's really kind of just stingy when it comes to digital downloads. Like, they'll sell a cartridge and people hold on to it forever, but when it comes to a system, and yeah, wish they would kind of just, you know, go with the times and give people an account to access their games, because, I don't know, it's just dumb. Nintendo was kind of backwards that way. Alright, here we go. Let's get rid of that guy here. And I think we're doing fine here. Let's get this big star. I'm not too sure what those big stars are for anyway. I don't know if they give you a 1-up or something, or if it's just something you collect. No, actually, I think it's something you just collect for, like, completionist's sake. Oh, can't go there. Well, this is not exactly a real Mario sequel, like when it comes to console wise Mario games, but this is actually a pretty good game. I've enjoyed my playthrough on this when I first got it, and yeah. Oh, okay, let's jump over here. Oh, nice. That is satisfying. Okay, so here we are, midpoint. I like how in, like, modern Mario games, they have a bunch of these little challenges throughout the whole level and secrets and stuff. Like, Mario games have always been exceptional when it comes to that sort of thing there. Like, there's like they really give you, like, decent replay value, especially like, I'm trying to think of which game that is. Oh, Super Mario 64, when they had, like, they had limited amount of levels on Super Mario 64, and they were able to get a lot of replay out of that game itself with the levels and everything, and it didn't feel cheap either. So yeah, it's pretty rare of a developer is good at making video games when they can make a bunch of levels, like, well, anyway, fun to replay. Okay, so here, I think this can be lit up here. Ooh, look at that! More coins. I'm gonna go see what's over here. Get rid of this guy first. Oh yeah. Okay, so we collected all 3 of those coins in this level. Okay, here we are. Alright, I think we're good to go. And, alright, so we beat, like, what was it? Level 2 of World 1. And yeah, so that was Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS. And I hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as I enjoyed making this episode. And we will catch you tomorrow with a new video. So until then, we'll see ya.
Oh.